insights, picks, results. This is Wizard Sports Picks. Beyond the Lines.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Nelo, and welcome to another edition of Beyond the Lines. This time is Friday, May 29th. I got two free plays, one in the French Open and the other one for Saturday on the Champions League final between Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal. But before we get to the actual plays, make sure you like and subscribe and check wizardsportspicks.com where you can find all the handicappers bets, including my premium selections. I've been really good this month with a 60% win rate, so make sure you check that out. We have awesome cappers over there, cash-in tickets every single day. So don't forget to check wizardsportspicks.com. So the first play that we're going to talk about is in the French Open. It's between Minaur and Jakub Mensik. I'm going to take over 9.5 games on the first set at the minus 110. Quick breakdown of this match. The lines are really favoring the Minaur in this matchup, not only because Jakub Mensik had a very tough second round against Mariano Navone, going to 5 sets, and Jakub Mensik having a lot of physical problems in that match. He had to leave the court on a wheelchair. He was really banged up with cramps, but he gave an interview after the match saying that in the locker room he rested for a couple of hours and was feeling a little bit fresh. So he had a day of rest, of recovery. I think he's going to arrive a little bit fresh, at least for the first set. So that's why I'm taking this over 9.5. I think this line is quite short because we can expect a good, kind of in shape Mensik in this first set. I know that he's going to get more fatigued, maybe in the second or third set. That's why I'm going to take him to trying to get the lead on the first, keeping it competitive, and cashing the over for us. So the first play will be the Minaur and Jakub Mensik game, first set over 9.5 games at the minus 110. Moving on to the second game, it's for Saturday. It's the Champions League final between Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal. This game will be played in the Puskás Aréna. For me, PSG is the favorite here. The line on the money line suggests that PSG is a plus 140. Arsenal is plus 210, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is a good spot for PSG, in my opinion. But I'm trying to not take the money line outright at the plus 140 because I don't know if PSG can get it done on the 90 minutes because Arsenal is a very good defensive team. They concede less goals than most average European clubs. But in my opinion, I think PSG has a really good offensive flow. They scored a bunch of goals. We watched that Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich series, and there was a lot of goals involved. So I really think that PSG has one of the best offensive flows in European soccer at the moment. So I think Arsenal will have some trouble trying to defend this PSG attack. So my suggestion here will be taking the Asian spread on Paris Saint-Germain minus 0.25 at the minus 105. What this line means for those that don't bet Asian spreads a lot. So if PSG draws in the 90 minutes, we're going to cash half of our bet. If PSG wins in regular time, this will get us a green. But if PSG ends up losing, we lose. So I think this is a good spot, especially at this price at the -105, for PSG to maybe get some goals on the board. I was looking at the PSG team total over 1.5 at the +120, but I think Arsenal will try everything to concede the least goals for to PSG, but well, like I said, PSG has one of the best offensive flows in European soccer at the moment. So I think there's no better team offensively right now than PSG. So I really think PSG can get this job done, win another Champions League final, and yeah, I think this line is pretty valuable in my opinion. Getting a draw in the 90 minutes to cash half of our bet, and PSG to win the 90 minutes that I believe can happen, and getting this market for -105. I think this is a good value. So, quick recap here. I'm going to take on the French Open 9:30 a.m. match between Alex de Minaur and Jakub Mensik. I'm going to take the over a 9.5 games on the first set at the -110, and a play for Saturday for the Champions League final. I'm going to take Paris Saint-Germain on the Asian spread minus 0.25 at a -105. So those are two free plays from Nelo for this Friday edition of Beyond the Lines. Thanks once again for watching. Once again, don't forget to check wizardsportspicks.com to get access to all the premium plays of the best handicappers in the business. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Let's catch some tickets.